Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So I am actually just editing this vlog and I've realised I haven't done an intro and an outro, so here we are. That's why I'm looking a little bit scruffy. I'm actually editing this the day before it's going live for you guys. So this is another house moving vlog update. So this one is a little bit shorter than the other ones I've done. This one just consists of changing the light fittings in our living room. We're changing some wall lights in this one too. We've also switched around our dining room and changed the layout in there, which is just so much better in my opinion. And then I've also done a little bit of kitchen organisation, like decanted things and just made the kitchen a lot more aesthetically pleasing, which I really like and I'm excited to share with you. So let's get into it. So guys, the day has come finally, which these lights are coming down. So these were just here when we moved in, and as you know, we're trying to go for more kind of neutral palettes and some greys and some, yeah, just neutral tones. So we've taken these down because they're gold and like a yellowy colour, so they don't really match our interior. So yeah, we're taking them down and we're going to be replacing them with something that's chrome and then also like a taupe colour. So Jordan's just trying to figure out at the minute how to get them off the ceiling. We've turned the electrics off. They do seem a little bit difficult. So guys, they're all done. It actually took about 4 hours. I know that sounds crazy, but the electrics in the ceiling that obviously hang from the ceiling were basically different on each lampshade. So that was one thing, and then the colours on the ceiling were different to the ones that were on the lampshade as well, if that makes sense. So I don't know if I've explained that properly. So basically the wires on the ceiling that hang from the ceiling were different per light fitting, and then the lampshade electrics were different from the ceiling because the electrics through the ceiling is quite old and these are quite modern. So anyway, we had to do lots of Googling to try and figure out what wire connected to what, etc, etc. We are not professionals, we've never done this before. I'm probably just not even correct in what I've just said, but anyway, quite a lot of hours later, here is the first one. So this is what it looks like underneath, but this is actually what you see. So yeah, as you can see, we've left it hanging a tiny little bit, but not too much. We didn't want it to be super low, just because it will just get in the way, although we can adjust it. And then obviously here's the other one, looks exactly the same. By the way, here's the curtains with daylight, because I've been asked quite a few times, are they grey or are they beige? Well, this is kind of the answer. You can see that they're very beigey with the sunlight coming through. Just put the light on so you can see them on too. So you can see when they're on, they're actually quite a browny beige. At first I was like, oh, I don't know if I like that, but they give a really nice warm glow in the room. I quite like the like circles they produce at the top. I know that's a really weird thing to say. Yeah, here they are. It's just nice to have something a bit different from grey, because everything I get is always grey. So it's nice to have a bit of beigey tone, and at the end of the day they're not actually on most of the time. We always use the lamp anyway, so most of the time they're just going to be off and look in their beautiful taupey colour, which I love. And I actually feel like they really tie the room together too. So if you just, sorry about any mess, but yeah, because we've got like the beige carpet and then obviously we've got like grey sofas and we've got a bit of a beige on the wall, it kind of just ties the room together. So the next thing we're doing today is changing over these. So these are coming off the wall and we've got some new wall lights to replace them with. The switches, I need to order some switches too, because I want to get some brushed chrome switches. I found them online, so I'm going to order them. They're quite expensive, they're like £11 each, which I think is quite a lot for a tiny little switch like that. But oh well, so I'm going to order them. But for now I think we're just going to try and change the wall lights, get rid of these and replace them with something more modern. I'm not sure if long term we will keep wall lights, but I think we'll just see how it looks. The problem is the wall lights we've got are like circular ones, a bit like this. So we were having a chat last night and we were like, is it going to look a bit much having a lampshade like this, ceiling lights round, and then wall lights with the round shade as well? You'll see what I mean when we get them out, but I'm hoping they look okay. If not, we can just take them down and plaster up the wall and just not have wall lights. But we wanted to give it a try first because I said this in a previous vlog, but obviously because this has all been like done by an electrician and stuff, it's a lot of work. So if you know, if you wanted it redone, it's quite a lot of bit of work. So we may as well make use of it whilst it's here and see if we like it, and if we don't, that's absolutely fine. Because if we don't like it, there's wall lights in the dining room, which we do want to keep, so we could just use the wall lights in here instead, so that's good. We're also going to be replacing these on the ceiling as well. I found the ones I want and they're quite expensive, but I think I'm going to order them. Sorry by the way if my voice is weird, it's like 8 in the morning on a Sunday and I've just woken up, so I just thought I'd quickly show you this before the day starts because I'll end up forgetting. Jordan just quickly taking it out of the wall. So they're all done. Here's this one. This one's over there too. And then there's this one too. And if you're wondering what these are, oh, they look really nice when they're on as well. I like how the light comes out from the top and the bottom. So if you're wondering what these are the Burford lights from Next. They have a whole collection of ceiling lights, wall lights, lampshades, etc. And they're brushed chrome, and then it's like a marl grey sort of lampshade. They're £30 each as well, for reference, if you're wondering. And I think they go really nicely with our lampshade, which is from Very. And then they also go quite nice with the ceiling lights. They're all different. We didn't want to go for like the same everything, but I think they all complement each other quite nicely. So guys, I've also got some dining room updates to share with you. Apologies, my face and neck are different colours. Anyway, let me share with you the dining room. So if you have been following me on my home journey, then you will know that when we first moved in, we had our dining table along here, and we just felt like it really cluttered up the space. All of this space here was not being used, and it kind of made me not bother to go in the office. Ignore that glove down there, Lola loves. She loves oven gloves, oven mitts. But anyway, so we kind of thought about it and decided to move it around. So now we have got the dining table over here, which I think actually looks really nice with the prints above there. I think it just looks more like a dining space. It just fits quite nicely in the room. Because this part of the room has like a slanted bit and then it comes out wider, it just works. So yeah, that is the new dining setup, which we're really happy with. So the things we're going to change is these lights in here, and then we're going to switch up these wall lights too, maybe for the same ones as the living room. I kind of want to give each room a different feel. However, our dining room and living room are connected, so there's no door. So it might just be nice to kind of transition with the same sort of lights. So there's two wall lights in here, so one there and one over there. And then if you were here for my last vlog, you would have seen me put these curtains up. I actually steamed them after the last video, and it took me about 2 hours, and they're still not completely done. So you can see they're still a little bit creased, so maybe they just need an iron. But anyway, here are our new curtains. And then on the windowsill, does need a bit of a clean, because it's got all seeds on here from the pampas grass. But we've got this vase from H&M, and then we've got some pampas grass in there. And then we've got this, so this is from Asda's, and then the candle is from H&M. And then that's basically, ignore that, I just switched over the candle today. But I really like these two together. And then ignore this is basically where I do my little workouts. So I've got my, I think that's a hula hoop, isn't it? And then the dumbbells.
That's my hula hoop. Hazel's mum got me.
Yeah, but I've been stealing it. TV in there from my flat still. We need to decide where that's going to go. I think it might go maybe in the garage with the gym stuff, because we're going to have a little gym set up in there. And then this mirror is from Jordan's old house, which we need to put up somewhere. Maybe the hallway, I'm not sure. There we go, that's another little update. Hey everyone, excuse my appearance. It is now a week on from the last time that I filmed, and I'm just going to take you around the house and show you a couple of updates. Yes, I have not even brushed my hair, so I've literally just shoved it up in a ponytail. So in the hallways, we've had it all plastered now on the ceiling, so let me just show you. So previously it had Artex, so we've just had that all skimmed. Not that exciting, but yeah, I've had all of that done here on the upstairs. So I'll quickly go downstairs to show you. And we've had it done all along here as well. So that's good, because it was one thing we really didn't like. This bit has already been done. And then the downstairs loo has also been done as well. So yeah, that's all good. Sorry it's a bit dark, the electrics is currently off. Oh, the focus is gone, as always. So the next step in the hallway is to have it all painted. So we're gonna have someone in to paint the ceiling some point soon, just because if you see the drop here, like it's very high up, and I think it's pretty dangerous for us to try out when we're not pros. So it'll be safer to get someone in to do that. So yeah, that's the next thing, to have that done white. And then all the walls will need repainting as well, because they're covered in plaster and we just want to freshen them up anyway. I'm thinking for now we might just go with white. We can always change it in the future, but I'm just thinking white is quite bright and airy and fresh, and we're not really sure what colour to go for. I was thinking an off-white, which I still might pick, but I'm just not sure yet. So if in doubt, just go for white, and then we can always make it a little bit more colourful in the future, but I just love white. It's so fresh, crisp, really brightens up a space as well. So everyone, I wanted to share with you my kitchen cupboards. I'm really upset because I actually filmed all of this. I filmed my disgusting messy kitchen cupboards and how I kind of organised it for you, but my camera wiped all of my footage, which I was really annoyed about. I didn't only lose this, but I also lost another video, so yeah, you're just gonna have to see the after, which is very annoying. So all of these little jars are from IKEA. I think 4 of them are something like £1.25 or £1.70. They're really cheap. And then these little stickers I got are from eBay. If you just type in, what should I type in? It was something like just herb stickers or something like that. Loads come up. So yeah, I basically put all of my herbs and spices into these little jars. And the little step thing is also from eBay. And then I've done the same thing on this side with some condiments. And then the same thing down here as well, with sauces and more condiments and that sort of thing. And then this one is looking a bit sad, there's not as much there. You would be surprised, because before I did this, my cupboards were literally overfilling to the point where I'd open the door and stuff would fall out. And I thought, oh, adding these steps is just gonna, like, you know, not give me as much space. I don't know why I thought that. It was a very stupid assumption, but actually it gives you more space than ever, so that's great. Up here I haven't got any steps. I've just got a little container with loads of like packet mixes, my curry sauces, and then just some soups there. So yeah, that is this cupboard. But I thought what we could do today is continue the organisation, which was going to be a video in itself, but like I said, because I lost the footage, I'm just going to include it in this moving vlog now. So this cupboard here has been my little collection of stuff that I've been collecting since we first moved in. And this was basically going to be for an organisation video, but like I say, I'll just do it in this moving vlog. So yeah, I've got loads of jars and I just want to kind of like decant a couple of things. So I'm just thinking about what to do today. I'm thinking I'll probably decant some flour, and I'm just deciding what to put in. I've got this really nice big jar down here, but I don't know if that's, what sort of one should we use for flour? I think maybe this one we could use for flour. Yeah, these are all IKEA, by the way, so that one we can use. Ignore my kitchen, it is messy, but I thought I may as well do this before I start cleaning the kitchen today, because otherwise I'm going to clean, make a mess, which doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I've got that. I've got this little chalk pen, which is again from eBay, and then I've also got these little stickers, again from eBay. So let's go and do something fun. Again, like I say, oh, why does this camera not focus? Please ignore any mess, like I said. It is disgusting, I know. So yeah, self-raising flour we're gonna go with first off. So let's pop this in here. That fit pretty damn perfectly, guys, didn't it? Literally. Let's level that off. Put the lid on. And now let's write our sticker. I'm not going to lie, I'm not the best when it comes to handwriting and all of that goodness. Where is my camera stand? I have a little tripod which I can't find. Hey guys, what is going on with this pen? This is meant to be a chalk pen. Why is that not doing its thing? Liquid chalk pen, does it need shaking or something? It is not coming out like chalk, let me tell you that. That's a bit of a disaster, isn't it? Okay, that definitely didn't turn out how I expected it to. It just isn't working. It's all separating. I put SR flour, self-raising flour. They sold these to me as chalkboards because look, on here, it's actually coming out. Whereas on here, it just doesn't come out properly. And they sold this as chalk, but it isn't chalk. It doesn't feel anything like a chalkboard, sorry, not chalk. So, yeah. It's a bit of a disappointment. This is the next jar. I think this one's actually from the range, I think. So in this one, I'm going to put all my caster sugar.
I want to be there and baby dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare take my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it, you can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, you don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, don't hide it. I don't fit.
So here's the finished result for now. So I've only done some of the items in the cupboard. As you can see, there's lots of bags up here still, which I would like to put all in separate ones. But I don't have any more glass containers at the minute. So yeah, we've got pasta, rice, self-raising flour, caster sugar, ice and sugar, chia seeds, cocoa, and then oats as well. And yeah, the pen, it just was rubbish, but I have to just try and get different labels another time. But to be honest, I know what they are. I can read them, so that's absolutely fine. So that's a little bit of kitchen organisation. And then another little bit of organisation I've been doing is in my filming room. So I've just been trying to collect my beauty products together and just make it a little bit more organised. By no means is this perfect. This is just a temporary measure because this cupboard I eventually want to like repaint, put some new shelves up because it's not really the layout that I want. So it's just a very temporary measure. So down here I just have like hair grips, clips. Oh, ignore that, I was swatching some products to see if I still wanted them. Yeah, hair products here, hair clips here. I've got this one which is all fake tan. Back here I've just got filming equipment. And then this one is a big old glossy box and it's just got loads of hair products in, like curlers, straighteners, and then all my products as well. And yes, there's loads of hair on it, gross, I know. So that's down there. And then on these little shelves, I tried to organise my products. So here's perfumes that aren't on display, just wipes and things like that. And then up here we've got eye creams, skincare, cleansers, face masks and hair care. Just all in little separate glossy boxes. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Like I said at the beginning, it was a little bit of a shorter moving vlog. I just wanted to get another one up because I am trying to update you every 2 weeks or so with what we're doing to the house. So there's some more things coming in the near future, so of course I'll keep you updated. If you are new around here, I'd love you to subscribe for future videos. I'll also link down below all the other moving vlogs that I've done to date because there are loads on my channel. So if you really enjoyed this video, you'll definitely enjoy them more because they're a bit more exciting. Thank you guys so much and I'll see you next time. Bye!